the Golden Secrets Sculpting Stone Gua Sha Body Ritual. Before you begin, you always want to make sure that your body is fully lubricated with either the Goddess Shaping Body Oil or the Heal All Oil. This is going to ensure that you have a smooth canvas to work with so that the stone easily glides along your skin. It will also help to increase circulation, ease inflammation, and purify the skin for optimal delivery. So once your skin is fully lubricated, we will begin. So starting at the top with the head, we're going to use the comb edge or the sculpting edge, and you're just going to begin massaging your head as if you are brushing your hair, starting on the right and then slowly working your way towards the midline, which is the third eye. You can actually sweep directly over the third eye, up and down all the way. You can even extend it onto your shoulder blades. This area represents the bladder meridian. The most important thing here is that you are going front to back, lifting and sculpting and releasing any tension you might be holding on to. So moving on to some acupressure points, this is called K27 point. It's the last point on the kidney meridians, and it's found in the hollow below your collarbone. So I want you to take the top of your stone and begin to gently massage this area. You might find that it's a little sore. I like to keep the other hand directly on my belly and massage for about 15 to 30 seconds or until it is no longer sore. Moving on to the torso, I want you to start on the right side of your body and scrape up the side of your lower trunk, in the front, in the side, and the back. I like to use the sculpting edge here, but you can use whatever edge feels good to you. And the sides of our body represent the gallbladder muscle chain. Moving on to the stomach, focusing on the right side of your stomach, start at your midline, which is the center, and the bottom of your rib cage, and begin stroking in a downward motion towards your pubic bone and right groin. Again, I like to use the sculpting edge here, but sometimes I do use the comb edge. It just depends on how I feel, and whatever position works for you, that is totally fine. Just make sure that your body is fully lubricated so that it glides gently. Moving on to the arms, I want you to start at your right wrist in line with your thumb and begin to make small strokes towards the top of your shoulder. Continue along the outside of your arm, along your large intestine and triple burner, meridians that directly affect the face. You can do short strokes like I was just doing, or if you prefer, one long stroke that comes all the way up. Either way is completely fine. Continue working towards the inside of your arm with each pass, and then eventually you will begin scraping from the armpit down towards the inside of your wrist. This is the heart and lung meridians. Now moving on to the leg area, I'd love to give myself a little extra love here and break up the tissues that tend to get a little bit more cellulite and stretch marks. I like using the comb edge here, and then once I feel like that is achieved, I turn to the sculpting edge and begin my leg massage. From the top of the right hip, you want to work all the way down towards your right pinky toe. That would be your bladder meridian, and then directly in front is your stomach meridian down the center of your leg, and they both directly affect your face. And you can use small strokes or one long sweeping stroke, whatever feels good to you. Then you're going to continue working towards the inside of the leg, where you will begin to scrape up from your big toe to your inner groin. And then you can go back on any area that feels good to you. The most important thing is listening to your body.